Live from Austin, Texas, where you have to like Jaleco, or else you go to jail. Jaleco. Shit! I stumbled over it. Fuck it.
It's good, it's good.
It's Retro Pals with Danny and Alex. Hi, Alex.
Hey, Danny.
I guess that opening is about representative of the rest of this stream. Well,
Listen.
we're back in the Jalacoville. We're back in the shit again. People voted for us to play Jaleco games.
So we're gonna Jaleco.
And I'm getting in the janky spirit. So 90% of the things I say will be pronounced correctly and with good diction. Hi, everyone.
The rest is a surprise.
This is going to be a good show. So we're playing a bunch of games tonight. A lot of games that I've never played before. I just burned the discs, going to pop them in for the first time, and we'll all get to enjoy a first look at these janky-ass Jaleco games for PS1.
It's gonna be very, very janky. Real quick, I'd like to thank Actual Deep Deep and Apricot Ghost for the resubs. Actual Deep Deep resubs 26 months, not 26 months in a row, and says, Jaleco. And Apricot Ghost, 3 months in a row, and they say, oh good, it's time for garbage. Yes.
Oh, it is time for garbage.
It is.
It is time for inexplicable games that can neither be explained nor understood. Because what the people voted for this week was Jaleco PS1 Games. And wouldn't you know it, often our polls, they get close. Sometimes we have to have coin flips. Not this time. A full 50% of the vote went to Jaleco PS1 Games. Thanks to our patrons who suggested some of these stream themes. But unfortunately, the allure of Jaleco is too much to resist. A full half vote! That's amazing.
Everyone loves Jaleco. Thank you, Taizo, for the 21-month resub. Can't wait to see City Connection 3D.
My God, if only.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got a whole bunch of games to show off tonight. We got 8 in total. Whether we get to all of them, that remains to be seen. So I figure the only fair way to do this is to give each of these games a 15-minute audition.
Okay.
Once we power them on, you hit that timer button, and we stop at 15 minutes.
Okay.
We evaluate the games, and we decide whether we want to return to them later on. Some of these games, 15 minutes is more than enough. You'll see. But I guess we should get started here.
What are they auditioning for? Like, are we going to make, like, a Jaleco compilation?
Well, future appearances. We might want to play some of these games more in-depth, and some of them may be worth their own stream.
So an American Idol-esque type situation.
Yeah. What if we want to play Irritating Stick for 2 hours?
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and say that we probably won't, but hey, who knows? Thank you, Hexacon Witch, for the 8-month resub. Do appreciate that.
Cool, thank you.
Shall we go?
Let's do it.
Okay. Oof. This is Irritating Stick, huh?
Uh-huh. So this is based on a Japanese game show called Something Something Ira Bo, which means literally Irritating Stick. There was a Neo Geo game that used a trackball that was called Irritating Maze, based on the same show. Maybe by the same developers, actually, because this is a Saurus game. The creators of Shock Troopers made this. Shock Troopers, Prehistoric Isle 2, and Irritating Stick. Alright, hit that timer. We're gonna get started here.
Alright.
So, first of all, I'm gonna check out the one-player mode, and then Alex and I will compete to see who's the most irritating of all sticks.
No.
Oh yeah, Stakes Winner. Man, they were all over the place. Games about horse racing, about irritating sticks.
See, yeah, I've heard this from a few folks from Twitter and in chat, but yeah, Electric Boogaloo mentions that Irritating Stick was an import demo on one of the PlayStation Underground discs, in specific 2.3.
I think that was one of those games, it was mentioned in our Discord, where you had to power off the system in order to play another demo.
Yeah, because it was just straight up the Japanese code, and it couldn't boot up into the North American US BIOS.
My god dang, DualShock 2 is drifting like a Switch controller.
Oh no!
Okay, there we go. You get an alternate view if you do that.
Ooh, I like it.
So yeah, presentation-wise, this game is not great. It's just a dot and a bunch of lines. And if you touch the edges, the controller rumbles, and you get shocked or irritated. This is what, from a carnival game or something?
I think so. Yeah, I've seen carnival games like this before, but
what's going on?
What is going on? I need to try
some
again.
County fair shit.
Some county fair shit. Yeah, it's you guide the thing through a maze. If you touch the sides, you get shocked and you lose. Okay, somehow I didn't get the lowest possible rating and a single dove.
This is a John Woo film. That's you died, and that's representing your soul flying to heaven.
Oh no. Okay, let's try it for real this time.
Okay.
Let's dial down the speed. Let's take less speed. And we'll do better this time around.
Alright. Danny, stop doing speed.
Okay.
Thank you, Real Soviet Bear. 28 months in a row, they say, time to stick it to the man.
Nice. Yeah, you can adjust your speed. That makes it a little bit easier. This game also supports the dual analog controller for futuristic analog control. Mainly, you just want to be real careful and precise. It's kind of like Operation.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's reminding me of that. Like the whole, like, don't touch your sides or else you'll hear a horrible noise and it sucks.
There we go. Nice and easy.
You're good.
Yeah. We got this.
Have there ever been any motion-controlled games kind of like this?
The timer got me.
Okay.
Fuck it, we gotta go faster.
Okay.
I don't know, did this come out for the Wii? Or maybe something similar?
It seems like there should be something similar. Also, you're being asked about how forgiving the hit detection is. I'm assuming...
Not at all.
Yeah.
You get anywhere close to the edge, it'll zap you.
Watch out! You're too close.
The announcer does not help. He does not help a single bit. One more try at this course, and then I'll try a different one. Then we'll move on to verses. There's some people who are good at this game, and some who are not.
You're too close to the edge.
I know, dude. I know. Yeah, the timer is what really gets you.
Watch out! You're too close to the edge.
Jesus.
You can turn off the announcer, so that's good. I like the music too, it's really stripped down. There's a dude going yep yep. This is what is called minimal techno.
Shit, you're almost there.
Oh,
Holy shit, you did it!
that's tough, man.
Thank you, Sepasai 19 for the 15-month resub. He says, he's just fucking with you now. You are no closer to the edge.
Hey, not bad. I get a bunch of doves.
Oh, wow, a lot of people died. Sorry. It's probably not, like, death doves. It's probably, you know...
That's doves.
It's irritating stick doves or something.
Let's try that final course. I believe this one is representing the TV challenges that you would see on the original Japanese show.
Mr. Robot.
Watch out for Mr. Robot.
Oh, like the TV show.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
It's a mind-bending puzzler.
I hate mind-bending puzzlers, thank you. Legally unfair and bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me!
This is just torture.
Okay, you have checkpoints, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I want to get to the deadly Mr. Robot. That's who I want to show off here. I also like being able to switch to digital controls. That's very handy. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, I messed up.
How is that fair?
It's not. Life isn't fair, and neither is Irritating Stick.
It's the dreaded roller.
Excuse me?
It's the dreaded roller.
No, screw you. This is for assholes. I'm sorry about my language, but no. Oh yeah, real fair. Real fair.
I'm glad you're getting mad on my behalf.
Yeah, no way. This is exactly the dreaded Rolos.
Ah!
You're too close to the edge.
Oh my god, dude. sorry for getting mad on your behalf, but this sucks. Go, Danny, go.
Don't! I don't know, dude. What do you think's going on? I'm not mad.
I'm not mad on your behalf either. I'm not... I don't have sympathy steam coming out of my ears on your behalf.
Sympathy steam. Well, this is my last life, so we gotta make this count.
Okay.
I guess those lights back there are representing the studio lights you'd see if you were on the actual TV show.
You're being asked if there's a button you can press to speed things up.
No.
Nope.
I can only speed up the stick.
Thank you, Solar Panels, for the resub 5 months in a row. Solar Panel says, now I can see why they call this the irritating stick.
It really is.
I'm
Thank you.
irritated.
All right, Alex.
I'm gonna kick someone's ass. Give me the controller.
So this game does have a 2-player mode, which is really the best way to play it. It also has a penalty mode for versus mode, which we're going to check out. Now, you've seen people play this, but have they ever played 2-player? I don't think so. Oh. I thought it was going to call me amazing.
Only one death. Cool. Thank you, Crumbling, for the 20-month resub. Do appreciate that. And it's time to get the stick.
Let's get irritated. I don't know how this got a US release. Did anyone buy this based on the cover? Like, you saw the title Irritating Stick and you were like, I gotta play this. Alright, we'll put it right in the middle, difficulty-wise.
I don't like that. It should be easy for me.
We'll do an irritant icons thing. I believe it adds power-ups and stuff.
What was penalty game?
You'll see.
Let's take a look at the courses.
Let's do elementary.
For beginners, that's me.
Now, if you want to use analog, you have to turn on the analog function on your stick.
I don't want to.
Okay. Fine by me.
This is the elementary course. But don't be fooled by the name.
Competitive sticking. So, I picked up a power-up that made your stick huge. Luckily, that is optional. You can turn that off.
Here's the first obstacle. Lucky 7.
Circle and X to make you go faster or slower, if you like.
Watch out! You're too close to the edge!
Who the... Can someone stop that man?
Oh no!
Feeling normal.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
Just really rubbing it in.
He's...
I win!
How'd you win?
And the penalty game means that, as punishment,
You've been waiting for.
you get spammed with a whole bunch of franker faces, depending on what's chosen. So get
What?
ready, people. Get ready to punish Alex with one of these franker faces. Here it comes.
Oh my god!
Alex, your punishment is... You get banned. Ban Alex.
The loser must obey the wheel. This is some serious fun.
Oh my god!
There you
Oh
go.
Jesus, look at Jack! I'm a dead man!
You sure are.
Oh god!
Let's turn the irritant icons off. What do you say? We don't need to
Yeah.
make this harder on ourselves.
Oh my god. I am...
Yeah, it pulls from 6 different penalties, and you can choose the text, and that's probably the best part of the game.
That's cool.
Let's do intermediate.
No!
I think you're ready to move on.
I'm not...
This course is a lot of fun. Welcome to the intermediate course. Oops, you're heading towards the moving path. Oh
Oops!
no, the piston zone. Oh no,
Alex having a normal one.
the piston zone.
Oh, I'm piston alright.
Danny!
Yeah, I think I'm sticking with digital controls. Okay. Alex getting the hang of things. Oh!
Normal.
Completely normal. Alright, I'm in the auto-scrolling portion of the program.
I'm so sorry. Hey.
This is hard, really hard.
Yeah, I know, dude. No, man.
Prepare for your punishment.
Oh, I don't want to be punished.
This is the moment you've been waiting for.
It's the moment you've been waiting for. What's it gonna be? Will Alex be punished with Bubsy, or Rolo, or maybe a banning? Perhaps a swarm of bees? Hey! No! Hey!
Ban him.
No, I didn't... No, that's not what I want.
Ban. You gotta ban Dan.
No, that's
he
not
has
how
to
this
be
works.
Banned. No way. He's banned. Oh, he is so banned. Oh my god.
I don't think I thought this through.
Yeah, I think,
God damn it. Shit.
What's the matter, Danny? Are you irritated?
No, but I am turning on all the power-ups for this last one.
Let's take a look at the courses. Let's select a course.
Artificial Intelligence course, level 4. A course that modifies itself.
Okay, yeah, I'll be great at this. I'll do totally perfectly great.
Alright, this is the AI's brain. Oh my god, these all look horrible. So not only is the game irritating, but you can collect icons to make it even more irritating. Oh no, we're both big! Too big. Too huge. Okay. Wow, great AI. He programmed a corner. Shit.
What's wrong? What's going on?
No, they only give you 30 seconds for this one, so you gotta book it.
I don't like the sound of the gun cocking. I just want to say.
It's very appropriate.
How do you go faster again? X?
Circle and X that determines your speed. Oh, come on. I did it. Player 1 wins. I am
We've
this.
almost hit 15 minutes, so.
Oh, what a shame. And
Okay.
Alex's final punishment of the evening.
Please don't spam bees. I don't like being. Don't my girl me. I'm a nice man.
You don't deserve the Macaulay Culkin treatment.
Alright, it's my favorite cat telling me to leave.
Sir must obey the wheel. This is some serious fun.
Now, in practice, you would put something, the suggested ones are all like, no snacks for 10 minutes, or slap yourself in the face, or something like that.
Jesus! No, I will not slap myself in the face.
But I think in the era of Twitch, this works just as well. Yeah, Irritating Stick, it's a pretty straightforward adaptation of a Japanese game show. It's irritating. It's from the masters at Saurus, for whatever that's worth. Please enjoy your no banana cats, Alex.
Who? We need to move on. I'm seeing this called a sex game.
Not a sex game. That's a promise.
It's a normal game for people who enjoy irritating sticks. Okay, that doesn't help. So what's next?
Next game is a Jaleco game that was exclusively released in Japan, though apparently a US release was planned. There's a game called Slam Dragon.
Can we please have games with normal names?
No. Yeah, completely normal game for sex perverts.
Yes. We get banned.
So this game's pretty notorious in Japan. A whole lot of 3D fighting games were released for PS1 over there, a lot of which we didn't get. And some are real bad. There's stuff like Shura no Mon, The Master's Fighter is pretty bad. And many people consider this to be the worst of them all. And it's from our friends at Jaleco. And I gotta say, all I did was watch the video, the opening video earlier, and it has some of the worst compression I've ever seen. Dick.
Holy shit, that's so bad.
He's
They're
a-
artifacting.
He's a wrestling champion. That's,
Oh my
that's
god,
Eric.
look at this.
He's a kung fu instructor.
How can you tell?
This is Amanda, the policewoman from
How
Los
can you
Angeles.
read this?
We got Genpachi, the monk. He comes from Kyoto. Ryono, the woman pro wrestler.
So the Joshi.
We got Paris, whose
This
job
guy.
is... Oh no.
Is hip hop dance fight. How can you read any of this?
And we have Johnny the bouncer. Or Joni. There's your cast. Can Jaleco make a 3D fighting game? I'll spoil it right now. No.
Alright, shall I get the timer started?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Slam Dragon.
Yeah, it does look like compression on top of compression.
Yeah, it looks like they recorded it to a VHS tape and then, like, captured that. Did that dragon have a gun?
Holy shit, okay, hold on.
I like how this, the background for the selections here goes off the screen. That's pretty cool.
Oh, it does, yes! Wow.
And look at this character select screen.
Oh my god, can I play?
Yeah. I will say, this is probably the best part of the game, the character select screen. Gonna go for Amanda.
Amanda. Dick.
Dick. But is he irritating?
Irritating dick is something else entirely, sweetie.
That was 3 frames per second, I'm pretty sure.
Round 1.
So look at this game in motion. Look at this shit. First of all, you can turn your ass around. That was pretty cool. Alright, it looks like square is punch, X is kick, and circle is guard. Which, if you're familiar with fighting games, that means, yep, this is a Virtua Fighter ripoff. Triangle is taunt.
I
Wow,
just say kill you.
I'm like a different scale than you are.
Also, there's compression on my legs. Look at my legs. Look at my JPEG artifacting.
There is one thing that makes this noticeably better than Virtua Fighter, and that is instead of using horrible 3D models, they use pre-rendered sprites. These are polygonal characters, but they were crushed down to pre-rendered sprites a la Donkey Kong Country for some reason.
Danny, this really looks like shit. I love it and I respect it.
It's hard to think of a worse looking fighting game. Like, we played shit like Fist on the Sega Saturn, and even that looked better than this. Oh yeah, Killer Instinct. That's another good point of comparison, I guess. Maybe that's what they were going for.
Round 2. Go.
Kill you.
You should stop saying kill you because it sure pisses you off. It's almost like people don't like to hear that you want to kill them.
Man, some of my moves have way more frames of animation than the others. And then she has like 2 frames for falling down. Imagine if this caught on instead of Virtua Fighter.
I think we'd be seeing way more compression in video games. Did I win?
Oh, I decided to die.
Rip Danny.
You want to face me the right way, maybe?
Me?
There we go. This game's cool. So yeah, if you ever wondered why Jaleco didn't make many fighting games, this is why.
Hey, I love Jaleco, but they're not good at it. They're not good at this.
I'm honestly kind of amazed. Like, this looks worse than you ever thought possible. The original Toshinden, which came out day 1 for the PlayStation in the States, looks way better than this. Jesus Christ, Dick.
What do you say, I'm strong?
I determined, is what I heard.
That also works.
Let's do another match.
Okay.
Other games that look better than this, Battle Monsters for Sega Saturn, that looks better than this. Survival Arts, I say, is a pretty good looking game compared to Slam Dragon.
Okay, hold on. I want to thank Vagrant Wastrel for making a very funny SL joke. Thank you. No one else would get that, but I appreciate it.
Oh, this is... It switches you to a different character select screen. Weird.
This one sucks. I guess I'll be Paris.
Paris is cool.
Hurry.
Who you gonna be?
It already picked Amanda for me.
Okay. That's mean. I love that Wolverine font.
It is the Wolverine font.
Sure is.
It's got those pointy W's.
Mm-hmm.
Round one.
Paris, you wanna...
Paris has to piss
You
really bad.
wanna look at me while we're fighting?
Oh, God. I've ridden the bus for an hour and a half. I gotta go.
There we go.
Let's see what my taunts are. Hold on.
Oh, it increases your meter, so it does have function.
It does, yeah. I don't know what that meter is, but...
Yeah, shoulder buttons don't do anything. There is just one punch, one kick, and one guard. Jaleco just really wanted to make Virtua Fighter. And they kinda did.
Stop that.
We're not dropping frames, by the way. This is how it really looks.
Yeah, actually, I'm checking. That's true. The shadows do look pretty nice here.
Yeah, you gotta take what you can get. Holy shit, that combo! Nice combo, Paris.
All I'm doing is just smacking you with my elbow.
Round two. Go.
I really wonder how they got the sprites for this, because obviously they did have more capture than they used. These were probably full frame. They looked beautiful when they were straight off the Silicon Graphics workstation or whatever. What was that move?
Do you think Jaleco has a... Come on! Who would Jaleco would have a silicon... I mean, they made this on the Amiga, and you know it. The Amiga equivalent of Blender back in the day.
Damn, you found your move.
Why don't I suck at this?
I think you found your fighting game.
That sucks. This game is bad.
It figures that your main would be Slam Dragon.
I don't want to compete it. Excuse me.
Hello, video. Jaleco,
Jaleco went to sleep.
did you take out our... take out our video capture? Thanks, Jaleco.
Oh. Yeah, Twitch is pissed. Well, let's try again.
Yeah,
Oh man, it's doing this thing.
that looks normal.
It's fine. Don't think about it. It's normal. It's normal! Chad doesn't get to see this.
There we go.
Okay, they gotta see the... Yeah.
We had a nice purple tinted screen for a second. So what do you think? Is this the worst fighting game you've ever played? Is there anything worse than this?
It's in the top 5 worst that I've ever played.
What else is up there for you?
Coliseum.
That one's pretty bad.
And, probably, I hate to say it, Brutal Paws of Fury.
That was an also very bad game. I almost forgot all about that one.
I really didn't like playing it. It pissed me off, and it was bad.
So before we get to the matches, why don't we break things up by listening to some of the voice clips?
Yes, yes.
Because this game's got some good ones.
Okay.
Hey, kinda. Wait. No. No.
Hey, you want to play Slam Dragon?
No. You baby. You baby. Shit.
We'll put on again.
Wait, excuse me?
Shit.
Shit!
Bullshit.
Yeah. All right. You going down.
Hey,
Nice.
you gotta give me a...
Baby. Kill you. No good. Shit. Goddamn. Shit. Goddamn.
You know,
One more time.
that just sums up so often that I think when I get frustrated. I just think,
Shit. Goddamn. I'm strong. I'm strong.
You are strong.
Get up. son of a bitch.
Wow!
Get that son of a bitch.
They curse a lot.
Oh, no. No. Hey, come on.
Okay, what does Paris say? I gotta go to Paris. I bet he said some good stuff. He seems like he would curse up a storm.
He seems normal.
Bar?
Bah!
Hey, Paris is here. Good vibration. Get on. Get on.
Get down?
Okay. Okay. Ole, ole. Shit.
Play that again!
So, if I could sum up this game in one word, it would be...
Shit. Yeah.
Shit! Yay! Alright, we should get back to battles, I guess.
Yeah, as Chad mentioned, this has not come out in America, but it was slated to come out. If you look at the back of the manual for Bases Loaded on the PS1 or Sega Saturn, it mentions a game called Shokendo, I think it was, right?
Yeah, they were going to give it a Japanese title over here and an English title in Japan, and apparently there was a Sega Saturn version in the works.
Mm-hmm.
I can only imagine they released this version, and they did not get the response they were hoping for. Still, you gotta love that character select screen. I wanna be... Riona.
Fiona.
Guess I'll be... Were you already Johnny?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'll be Johnny.
Johnny.
Shit!
Oh, that's so good.
I wonder if they would have changed those when they brought this out over here.
I'm wondering if that's why they didn't do it, was because of all the curses.
That would have helped set it apart.
Mm-hmm.
Loud.
Nobody curses in Street Fighter.
And that's why it's an inferior game. If Chun-Li just went, shit! People would still be playing Street Fighter to this day instead of all the Slam Dragon tournaments that happen.
Guy lands a flash kick and he's like, shit! Goddamn! This background looks a little bit better than the last one, but boy, those characters. I'm noticing a lot of the moves are like Virtua Fighter 2. It's all like double tap forward or double tap back, plus a single button. Punch and kick together for throws.
Man, Johnny can fly.
Were we facing in the opposite direction and you somehow hit me in the midair?
Yeah.
A lot of wind-up on some of these moves, too, especially the ones that
Yes.
have so many frames of animation, while others don't. Like, if you have a 2-frame kick, that's very much to your advantage.
Yeah. Round 2.
I do like how it starts you where you left off, though it means you're leaving in the corner if you lost. How would you like starting a fighting game round in a corner?
I think that seems fair and just.
Jaleco has a challenge for you. Can you kick multiple times in midair?
Yes.
Wow! This game is breaking all the rules.
You can... Yeah, just jump into my legs and I'll show you a cool juggle.
Well, I want to do a cartwheel, but it needs like 15 frames of startup. Which you can easily kick me out of.
Yeah, Johnny is broken. This seems unfair.
It's even hard to turn around.
It really is.
Jesus! Alright, one more match.
Okay. We got enough time for another.
Jaleco. You could have been big in the fighting game biz. If only you went for... I would have liked to seen a digitized fighter, a la Twin Goddesses or Survival Arts.
Okay, yeah.
I think that would have been great.
I guess I'll be...
One.
Yenpachi.
Tough enough too. Also known as Dead Dance, a much cooler name.
I said Dead Dads, and I was like, damn, grim.
Yeah, Dead Dads, the fighting game for the Super Famicom.
Round one. Go!
Looks like I'm making hand puppets at you.
Oh, I moved too slow for. Oh, you move so fast!
See, balance. That's what Jaleco is bringing to the fighting game genre.
Look at how much you kicked my ass already. Fair? No. Just no. Jaleco in trouble.
I was playing the game earlier, and one of the characters had a kick move that launched the opponent in the air, and it comboed off of itself. You could just trap someone in the corner and use that move over and over again. Man, Wong is looking pretty good. Another thing I like, instead of a score, it gives you, it tells you how many hits you've landed. It counts it up one by one. I landed 47 punches.
I landed 54.
Yeah, well. Oh shit! Nice recovery. I'm dead. Did you pat your belly?
Yeah, because I'm hungry for some good fighting games.
I stood up and looked in the wrong direction. This is such a good game.
Stop blocking and let me kick your ass.
And all you Virtua Fighter fans, you keep asking where VF6 is. I'm saying, maybe you should be asking for Slam Dragon 2.
Yeah, everybody better start clamoring for Slam Dragon.
Slam Dragon 2 Final Showdown. That was a combo right there.
Yeah, that was unfair.
Please turn around. Shit, you've cornered me. Oh, I mean shit!
I mean, shit, goddamn!
Shit, goddamn! Good work, Genpachi.
Thank you.
That's Slam Dragon, a game that went on for 16 minutes, thus breaking our rules early on. Good job, Jaleco. You can't even keep the rules straight on our own damn show.
Okay, so Slam Dragon, kind of weird, kind of rude name, but other game's gonna be normal, right?
Yeah, next game is called Dragon Seeds.
Could you not? You've seen our audio? Okay, whatever. Anyways, Dragon Seeds.
You slam a dragon, you're gonna get Dragon Seed. Anyway, this is a monster breeding RPG, I believe. You sound a little irritated.
Just call me the stick.
This one I have no idea
No,
about.
all of you, no, I am not okay.
All I know about this game is that it's like Monster Rancher, only instead of CDs, it reads memory card files. And I have several weird games on this memory card. We could go for Not Treasure Hunter. We could go for Suzuki Bakuhatsu.
Ooh, I like all of these. All of these sound good. So what do the dragons look like? Do they look cool? They look like shit.
I actually don't know. I'm seeing this game for the first time. Polar regions will melt. That'll never happen. See, the good news about the ice caps melting is we get cool dragons.
Listen, I could deal with the shitty Texas weather if there were dragons. I just want to say.
This game is in English, and in fact, this was released in the United States. I had never even heard of this game until I was looking up which Jaleco games came out for PS1. Who here has played Dragon Seeds? Raise your hand. I bet there's nobody.
I haven't. I would have if I ever heard it about it coming out though, because you know me and dragons.
Yeah.
Big fan.
So the CIA released all the information they had on the cool dragons. They were cloned, and a new world order was established.
A Dragon World order, right?
Yep. They appear in a variety of species. Now known as quote-unquote dragons. You heard of these things?
No, but I hear they're a focus of a new sport.
Oh, you can let the timer go.
Okay. I was gonna say I don't like the shape of that ship.
Look, it's necessary. It's aerodynamic. What about the shapes of those other ships?
You can't call it Dragon Seeds and do this to me.
Welcome to your new home. Welcome to Dickville.
This is the real irritating sticks.
1998, so wow, a couple years into the PlayStation's lifespan, they released this, and no one noticed. Now, from what I remember about these monster breeding games, they often start a little slow, and that's my concern about this. I really wonder how much we're going to see in 15 minutes.
Okay.
But that's why we're evaluating this.
This town... It looks like shit, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Could anything not be penis-shaped in this world?
Jaleco, no. Restart that character design from scratch. Welcome to Warm City. What the hell is this? Is this a fake game? What kind of a name for a city is that? Alright, we can clone, nurse, and store dragons. Oh, he's cute!
Oh, I like this guy!
Has his own sword and shield.
He's gonna stab me!
Is this dude just a giant orb under his robes? Because it sure looks like it.
He's Orb Man.
I am Count Weizenak. Yeah, okay. Alright, we get some dragon action right off the bat.
This is pretty... Start to dragon is pretty fast.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Not bad at all.
Apparently if he tells that dude no over and over, he freaks out or something.
Oh my god, this isn't fair!
Come on! Look at that! That's some Spyro shit!
Special attacks, huh? I'm gonna move back and move back. Okay, so we need to move forward. Alright, so it's turn-based, and you can choose 2 moves in a row, so I'm gonna hit up and up to move forward. This is weird.
How is this fair? You're like a tiny baby, and he's got a massive sword!
Yeah, this isn't fair at all.
Warm City is corrupt. I'm just gonna go out there and say it.
Oh, poor dragon. Nah. He exploded.
He's dead. What? He's dead?
He's dead! Our cute dragon has died, right on the spot.
So you just kill your dragon in the beginning. Wow!
That is a harsh reality here in Warm City. Well, let's clone us another dragon, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah, make it quick.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Then you gotta leave it at Dragon Daycare.
And you gotta go to the biobank.
And you gotta enroll it in Dragon School. These character designs all look off, you know? I can't really put my finger on it, but...
It seems familiar to me, but I can't... Yeah, Blab, I guess I am getting kind of near vibes from this.
A little bit, yeah. What is it, though? It's... We want a wasp dragon.
Terrifying. Yeah, Paul's calling this Atlas rejects.
Pretty much. This looks like something from one of those low-tier Atlas PS2 games, like freaking Metal Saga, if anyone's ever played that.
Wait, words? Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Jaleco is shining! Yes!
No, I wanna change the other ones. Jaleco is... Burning is pretty good. Jaleco is passion.
Jaleco is eternal, I thought.
Jaleco is crying. Jaleco is broken.
Jaleco is beautiful. Jaleco is defiant.
Jaleco is passion. That does sound nice.
Hey, this game is good.
I still don't know anything about this.
I like this music. It's so trippy and freaky.
Yeah, we'll keep him. His name is Louis.
Aw, Louie, little Louie. Little Louie, who's based off the phrase Jaleco is, what was that? Jaleco
Passion.
Passion.
Louis sounds powerful. Thank you.
Wow.
24 hours. Okay, I want to give it some HP and some muscle. One day for us is 1 year for a dragon.
Oh, poor guy.
So they got some time dilation going on.
It's not funny.
It's not funny if a dragon becomes old in the nursery. Don't even do it as a joke. Just leave it to Dwight. Alright, I guess we'll go to sleep and come back the next day.
Get our dragon.
Get a freshly hatched dragon. What's the biobank?
Apparently there's according to Electric Boogaloo, there's a dragon called Ozzy you can unlock with a Crash Bandicoot 2 save.
Oh, sweet. Oh, you just store your dragons here. It's like the Pokemon bank. Maybe I should collect Jaleco PS1 games.
They're so weird. Taizo mentions, and I agree with this assessment, it's just like Shin Megami Tensei meets Monster Rancher with dragons. That's what I'm getting big SMT vibes.
Yeah, it has a weirdly serious look to the characters and the city design. Junk shop, huh?
What about Pablo's?
Pablo's?
Yeah, it was one of the places you went by.
Oh, we gotta go to Pablo's. Listen to this music!
I like this game a lot! And I don't think it's just because it features dragons, but it's probably a big reason why I like it.
Pablo's.
I bet it's a bar.
A bar for all dragon fans.
Yeah, yeah!
Oh, you have to bet on battles. I see how it is. God, no one will talk to me unless I have a dragon. Okay, come on. Really, Jaleco?
Why did you see their midriff?
Why do they have a midriff? I'll just leave. Oh, time passes when you go to these places. I guess we gotta go back to our apartment.
Take a nap.
Take a nap. And when we wake up tomorrow, we'll have a new dragon.
Hey, your apartment looks like shit.
Oh, shit. I did 2 days. Oh, man.
So is your dragon fucked?
Oh, they told me not to leave him at the nursery. Well, the dragon's gonna be 2 years old.
Dragon's gonna kill you. They're gonna be so pissed.
I was waiting on a confirmation, that's why I hit the button twice.
Hi, Danny. It's fine, it's normal. You're fine, Louie. Don't think about it. You're fine, Louie.
He's the oldest kid in daycare. Chill out. Oh, he's horrible!
Our dragon looks like shit!
This seems like the kind of game that would stay in Japan, given there were so many Pokemon clones and Monster Rancher alikes. Yet somehow this one made it out over here and made no impact whatsoever.
He's constantly stabbing!
He's a good boy.
Hi, Nancy. What is with this game's soundtrack?
There's so much I don't understand. Our dragon a dagger.
Yeah, everything about this game is just something.
Alright, our dragon's armed.
Let's see. Wasp with a knife, give it a knife, knife.
Our wasp dragon now has a knife and a shield. Look at him.
Oh my
He's ready
God.
to go.
Imagine seeing one of those at a trash can at a bus stop.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, no thank you. I'm out.
Oh, you can have that garbage.
Hey, that's fine.
Oh, this is the battle arena.
Excuse me.
This outfit. This everything.
That hat sucks.
4 divisions. Baby, Junior, Fighter, and WDC. I'm Baby. I don't know. Out of all the games we've played so far, I think this one might warrant further investigation after the 15-minute time limit is up.
It's definitely the most unique.
I'm definitely intrigued. And I want to get out of Baby class. Yes.
Why does she have a colon-3 face? Don't ask. She's fine.
She does
She's
have a
normal.
kitty smile. I bet you this game's like $5. I should just buy it.
This game's gonna be like a lot more money after we stream this.
Oh yeah.
You know everyone's gonna race to eBay.
Man, someone fucked up their dragon. And it's not me for once.
Wow, that dragon looks like shit.
Alright, so each 5-second increment counts as a turn, at which point you have the choice of doing 2 actions. I'm gonna move forward and hit that attack button. There we go. And it looks like certain attacks interrupt your opponent's attacks if they take too long. Oh, he backed up.
I don't like that.
This is a better matchup than the first one, though.
Seems more fair.
Are there words to this song?
It sounds like they're just a toddler warbling.
Sapped.
Unfortunately, Dragon Seeds is between 40 and 50 bucks.
Oh, really?
That's a shame.
The word got out.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't anyone tell me?
Well,
Oh, blocked. Okay. See, if you choose defense and they use a ranged attack, you can just launch it right back at him. This fighting system isn't terrible. It's unique. A lot of cool character designs. Well, for the dragons anyway. I don't know about the humans.
I have a feeling your wasp dragon ain't gonna do so well here.
This isn't looking good.
I think that God's least favorite wasp is gonna die.
Quit turning it upside down, dude.
He's being cool.
He only does moves that look cool. That's what he was taught at the nursery.
Alright, you got a minute left here.
Okay. Oh, interrupted. I lost. He blew up. Sorry, Wasp Dragon. You were just too much of an abomination to live.
Louie. Oh,
Poor Louie.
where you go?
That song doesn't have words. Oh, we still got money at least.
Well, that's good.
But we don't have a dragon. It straight up kills the dragon. Then you have to go back to the clone lab and make another one. Well, that's Dragon Seeds, a game that somehow exists, despite no one knowing about it. No one I've ever talked to, anyway. I'd like to play some more of that. I get the feeling this game goes to really weird places, and if it does, it'll probably make a return on the show. But for now, we gotta move on to something more mainstream. Let's play some Speed Racer. Yeah, Jaleco published a Speed Racer game for the PS1. Some 40-something years after the animated series premiered. What was it? Actually, no, it was like 60s, 70s?
God, 60s, yeah.
Okay. Then again, in the 90s, they did start showing Speed Racer episodes on TV again.
It was MTV, yeah.
So maybe Jaleco thought they were getting a good pickup in terms of licenses. Once again, I have no idea what to expect from this game. This is going to be the first time seeing it. Really, all I want is the intro from the show. If it has that, I'll be happy.
Let me start the timer. Alright, okay, I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm all in. Did you see Chim Chim there? I'm all in.
First thing you see is Chim Chim and Spritle. Oh man, it does have the intro.
Okay.
Good.
It's so artifacted, look at it!
Yeah.
I'm in love! Some VCD shit.
Here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels.
The ugly new logo. Sorry.
He's a demon and he's gonna be chasing after someone.
Someone? I don't know who.
He's gaining on you, so you better look alive.
Oh shit, he's gonna kill me.
Revving up the powerful Mach 5. And when the odds are against him and there's dangerous work to do, bet your life's Speed Racer.
I like how he kills someone in the intro.
Yeah. The death count
They're
is,
dead!
The death count is at least one before the show even starts. Frappe Fiasco, I'm going to answer for Alex and say yes, it's definitely recommended.
Yes,
that is a
yes.
good-ass movie.
I highly recommend the Speed Racer film. Or even call movie, it's film, it's cinema.
Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go!
Good.
Alright.
Is that Comic Sans?
Maybe? It's like,
It's a little squished, it's hard to tell.
okay. I like the iconography, and Speed looks nice. Ah, Pops looks good.
Very hard. No thank you. Man, Pops, you lost some weight? Looking good, man.
I was gonna say, he's built.
Hello, everybody. Time to select.
Okay, there's Trixie.
Oh, it just adds on parts to the course.
That's
Okay.
so funny to me, I'm sorry.
It's Ridge Racer style. Now, there is an arcade Speed Racer game that came out around the same time. I don't know if this is a port of that. I'm pretty sure it's not. I think this is its own thing. Alright, so we're a demon, and we're going to be chasing after someone. We don't know who just yet. Does this game have analog? It does not. Turn off analog. What the? How make car go?
There you go.
Okay, it takes a while to get going.
Well, yeah, the Mach 5 is a very special vehicle. It takes a lot, you know.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
Like-
it does give you the various features the Mach 5 possesses, like,
I see the auto jacks, which
like
make
this.
you jump.
Uh-huh.
One of my favorite things in the show is when he's jumping over people and it's not illegal for some reason. Like, imagine if they had that shit in NASCAR, you can just fly all over your competition.
That would be cool. Actually, they do. It's called NASCAR 09.
Grip tires are to help you when you go through oil and stuff like that, I think.
And it really slows your car down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I gotta find... Can I go backwards with the rotary saws?
My
Speed's
God.
lost his mind!
Are you going to kill people?
Oh, yeah.
Danny?
I'm sorry, I just thought of NASCAR 09 and I lost my mind.
So do you have the saws on?
Jesus Christ. It won't let me put them on.
They were on. I think I saw them in the front.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Oh, Jesus.
I guess that doesn't do anything after all. We got a deflector.
We're being asked when we're going to play NASCAR 09 on stream. We've done it once before, yeah?
I don't think we've streamed it. BBH did.
Okay.
He's spreading
well,
the good word of NASCAR 09.
Well, we got to do it then.
Wait. Did that count as a lap? It says I'm on lap 2. I started going backwards halfway through that lap. Illumination.
Illumination?
Periscope.
Periscope is so useless.
Do I have to retract the saws? There we go.
So I'll only consider this authentic if Chim Chim and Spritle are hiding in the trunk, screaming for candy.
I guess you only get a few uses of your superpowers. I think you get as many auto jacks as you want. Dude, I want to start over.
Okay.
Now that I actually know how to control it.
Electric Boogaloo Mentions, this is developed by Graphic Research, who developed Runabout 2 and 3, as well as some of the sound team for Tic-Tac games like Socket and Troubleshooter.
Man, so they did some good games.
They also did Secret Ties.
Yeah.
And Widget for the NES, oh good!
Our favorite. Oh, the saws fuck people up. This is great.
That's just like in the show. You'd think that, they wouldn't allow that in a race, but...
Speed Racer's out for blood.
You know what's funny? If you ever watch the, they cut out a lot of the bloodshed for the American version of the show because Speed was a killer. Speed just... People really died.
He took a life in the intro. The kill count is at 1 before every episode starts.
I'm just saying, he's basically a serial killer if you think about it in the original show. He is just killing everyone and anything that's in his way, and he's like, oh well, they died. Oh, they did Mickey no Tokyo Disneyland Daiboken? Oh, we've ranked that. Yeah, okay.
Alright, so we're familiar with this company's work. Not so familiar with this game, though.
Listen, Rubbin might be racing, but I don't know if Killin is.
Heck, Killin's racing. You don't even lose any speed on the grass. That's awesome.
I noticed that. That is cool.
It does give you the feeling of controlling the unstoppable supercar, the Mach 5. Controls are pretty tight. Maybe this is the Speed Racer sim I always wanted. Okay, now I'm losing a little bit on the grass now that it's nighttime. Because that's how it works.
Hell, you know what it's like at night. You walk on grass and you slow down slow to a standstill. That's why they have all those signs that say keep off the grass. They want you to move at a regular rate,
I love ramming into people in this game. It's so good.
Okay, but that time when you did it, they pushed them forward, so it was it actually is beneficial to get sawed. Jeez.
No speed lost.
Yeah, I guess that sunset was just a yellow light filter put over the screen.
It looks like it, yeah. Oh, the buildings have lights on now. That's a nice detail.
They have lights on because they're worried Speed's gonna come in and just...
You gotta keep an eye out.
They're doing, Speed Racer drills to make sure they know what to do in case they Did you?
Yes!
Wow!
He has no respect for other drivers, for parts of the track, for infrastructure that costs a lot of money to replace.
Wow! Okay, video games are good.
I think this is my favorite game we played so far tonight.
Alright, Jaleco's great. Jaleco is great.
This plays nice, too. It really reminds me of Ridge Racer, just in terms of the control simplicity. And, just being able to drive a super-powered car. So good. The saws are still out.
Oh my god!
Hey, be careful when you award that trophy. Give the car a wide berth. No, we're good.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's Speed Racer. I beat the game, I guess.
You sure did! Wow!
I sawed all the people until there was no more to saw. I am the sole survivor. Thanks to Robert Nelson.
This rules.
I like this. It's a short game, but powered by Graphic Research. There he goes. There goes Speed Racer. He was a demon on wheels.
Guess we can move on. That's amazing.
Your ranking
Yeah.
is shown.
Yeah, put in your name.
Okay. Oh, I know. Let's go with the classic. Classical ass. Let's quickly look at the advanced course, why don't we, since we're
Okay.
here already.
Just a minute, yeah. That is true, Arnold Rumor. None of the cars are exploding, which is a couple points off. For
That's true.
accuracy, because
They just kind of bounce around in the air. Okay, I picked a different Mach 5, which has worse grip, but a higher top speed. I can't believe it let me take out the start sign. Come
damn.
on. Almost got it.
Maybe next time. See, the thing about Speed Racer is, if this were a real Speed Racer track, there'd be sharks, probably. Lava, you'd be going through a volcano.
Ooh, alternate route. What the fuck? Where am I going?
You got turned around.
I sure did.
There you go.
Alright, put the saws in.
Yes, there was a Mach 6. I remember there being a Mach 6 vehicle. I say this with all this authority, as if I'm like the authority on Speed Racer. I'm like wearing a tweed jacket and driving the world's most dangerous car here.
You think you unlock Racer X? That's all I want to know.
God, I wish.
Get
Hey,
behind.
Watch out behind.
Jeez, that's a hell of a turn. I'm declaring this game good.
You know what? I
Best
agree
one
with
we
your,
played tonight.
I agree with your assessment. It's good.
Makes me feel like Speed Racer.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm gonna talk really fast to match my lip flaps. That show got a weird cult popularity for a time, you know? That doesn't really happen all that often.
It really did. God, especially in the, because yeah, there was a part of the whole anime boom in the 90s, had to do not just with new stuff getting licensed and being shown in syndication, but like, you know, MTV and other folks just being like, hey, look at this cool old anime, it's Speed Racer. He's gonna kill people, baby. And he sure did. He sure did.
Every time.
Is there a penalty for having saws out the entire time? I'm assuming no.
No, because the last race I totally just did that.
Aw,
Couldn't
missed
quite
it.
reach it. Well, that's Speed Racer from Jaleco. A strangely competent racing game that's actually very fast, very fun, and pretty simple too. Easy to pick up and play. Just pull out those buzzsaws and never put them back in. Alright, it's time to go back to our area of specialty. You know us, we're the Mansion Exploration Pals.
Is there a mansion game?
And Jaleco did indeed make an FMV-driven mansion exploration game. It's called Juggernaut, and we're going to see the first 15 minutes. Now, this is the game I want to judge, because I have a feeling this is going to be worth a full playthrough, but I have no idea what to expect.
I'm excited. I am so excited.
I'm hoping it's more Mansion of Hidden Souls and less Haunted Casino. I don't think you can make a game worse than Haunted Casino, though.
Haunted Casino's... I'm sorry. Haunted Casino, not that good. As a mansion head, as a mansion explorer head, I wasn't a big fan.
Yeah, it's in the lower tiers of mansion exploration games.
Is there, like... I know about Metroidvania-style games and that kind of thing, but... it's by Tonkin House?!
Oh, God.
Yes!
Tonkin House made a mansion game?
I just want to say, I want mansion games to become a thing. I want people to actually start giving a shit about Japanese adventure games and start using, you know, the phrase mansion game, because I want people to make their own mansion games.
Souls-likes, as we call them.
Mansionvania, thank you, Hachiko.
Did you see that clock?
It was a clown, right?
Yeah.
This is great! This is a great game! Yeah, okay, I'm in. Oh, I better start the clock.
Holy shit!
Yes! This game kicks ass!
I'm glad I'm going into this blind. Holy shit.
Will! Who's Will?
I don't know.
This game rules! rules. I need to calm down so my neighbors don't get annoyed at me screeching.
This game is 3 discs. 3 discs of FMV.
This game rules. This game rules. This game rules.
And now the love theme from Juggernaut.
Sure do love random files. They're PC98 devs. Beautiful. Thank you.
PC98 dev partnered with Jaleco to make a Souls-like on
Yeah,
PS1.
I'm getting some real Kenji Eno vibes. Yeah. Thank you, Melting Swatches, for the 300 bits. Do appreciate it. Oh, and 30 extra. Cool.
Nice, thank you. Welcome to the mansion. We're going to a mansion because a man was polite but firm. Wow, nice Hummer.
Alright, Mufon Mcmansions is a very long game. Take probably 2 to 3 streams to play it, but something we should. I think that's something we should consider.
I'm gonna have to check out your archives, because yeah, Whoop played through this recently, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, you can't die or soft lock in this game. Okay.
Nice.
Alright, I'm in.
Can't say that about every mansion exploration game. Oh!
I love it.
This is the only option. Our quest begins.
Okay, let's see. Abby and I think Electra Boogaloo mentions that Will were the people behind the Game Boy Color version of Daikatana, so,
Huh. Yep, just like Mansion of Hidden Souls, this is a node-driven FMV adventure game. And within seconds, we're already in the mansion.
Danny, this game has cyberspace parts. We're not going to be able to see them, but this game, halfway through, cyberspace.
Wow. Mansion of Cyber Souls. Oh, shit.
Hey, this is weird. I don't like this.
Face.
All in!
This game's got the presentation down. Should have played this for Halloween. Yeah, it looks like that. You can just tell. Oh, the evil force was in the bottle that she was looking at.
Did she drop it?
Yeah. Wow, way to buy a bottle that was possessed by an evil sorcerer.
Yeah, a bottle like that's being sold in the shop, you won't label it? That's just like... All I'm saying is, like, in California, that bottle would have a sign that was like, oh, under Proposition 65, this bottle is filled with an evil spirit that will,
Yeah, it can
steal
cause
your girlfriend's
cancer.
soul.
And steal your girlfriend's soul.
Mm-hmm.
A poltergeist phenomenon was happening. Oh,
Yes!
God! Jesus Christ. It's happening again. We found another goddamn mansion game we need to play through. I've already decided.
I'm gonna cry, I'm so happy!
Why do these games keep getting made? Or rather, we keep discovering them.
Yeah, why would you bind this again? Yeah, why would you bind an evil spirit to an extremely fragile container? And not just that, one that you're just, again, selling without warning.
It's because you want it to be free, secretly. That's me, I'm powering up.
Certainly you can complain to the BBB about that, right? Like, leave a 1-star Yelp review that's like, unlabeled bottles much?
Dear Lord, please release your mighty arrow to penetrate the evil. Going full exorcist already. Gotta go into her soul? The battle may seem to last forever. That's a good sign.
Hey, Mansion, I just want to say, once again, Mansion games kick ass.
Yeah.
Let's see, it's, Whoop is mentioning that this game is, not great, it's not bad, it's just fucking weird as hell.
Sure
And
looks that way.
Snoozlebee says this game is a non-stop barrage of stupid bullshit. So, I love it. I am in love.
Yeah, if I ever play this, it'll be with a walkthrough. Like, obviously. I'm not even gonna try and get through this on my own.
Alright, God's here, I guess. Oh, it's a priest. It's a weird priest. Whoa! Whoa, what kind of priest is this?
A stabbing priest.
I guess so.
This is what I think of the Bible.
I was gonna say, this is a...
Oh, man.
Did we get...
This game's got everything.
Wow! Wow!
Somehow I didn't see that coming. Usually I can see it coming from a mile away. I mean, we've seen it happen so often on this stream now. And yet this game managed to find a way to surprise me.
Wow! Video games kick ass!
We're at a beach inside our possessed girlfriend who is inside a mysterious mansion.
So, I guess it's technically a mansion game because she's inside the mansion, but maybe her soul is kind of the mansion?
Could be. Maybe it's the souls of hidden mansions. Alright, so some places it stops you and lets you examine your environment unless there's nothing to click on. That's interesting, a little bit different from how Mansion of Hidden Souls did it.
Okay, so there is also another mansion you get to explore in this game. I'm so happy!
There's mansions in mansions?
This is so good! I seriously, this is no irony, no bullshit. I love this. This is wonderful. This is what
I'm in.
This is the kind of bullshit I like in games. None of that Call of Duty, none of that horse balls and whatever.
The sun looks like it was a bag filled with blood.
That's what I play games for. Blood bag suns.
I was saying that just this morning. I was like, Alex, it's such a nice day. The sun looks like a big bag of blood.
Oh, this game rules.
Tonight's stream has just been full of surprises.
Whoa!
Speaking of which, one tells the truth, the only tells lies.
So it's a watch and a compass. Great.
Did you solve the riddle?
I probably shouldn't have, but yeah. I mean, I assume I haven't. I assume the riddle is something like a snake and like a random item you find in a tree or something.
Alright, we're in the tower, inside the girl, inside the mansion. Everybody keep track of how many dimensions we're hopping in. I don't want to get lost. This, if anything, seems more surreal than the other games we've played in this genre. It ramps things up right away.
I'm excited to see their face.
Is this Chakan?
Chikan the Forever Mansion.
I'm looking for that which destroys the soul. I've seen a red blood-filled bag. Of course. I feel like I've lost my mind. Nothing is making sense.
But of course, the blood bag!
Oh, okay, we can't just say we're looking for the exit. We have to destroy a soul.
So basically it sounds like when sunset happens, or sunrise happens,
All truths are hidden in the mansion.
God, ain't that the truth, though?
Mm-hmm.
That's life.
Please take me to the mansion. Ugh.
Well, how do I find it?
We're looking for a second mansion inside the girl inside the mansion.
This rules, though.
Yeah, this is a game that... Uh-oh.
Hmm.
This is a game I have to research more for when it's going to appear on the stream next. Okay, I'm not gonna ask, please take me to the mansion.
This guy sucks.
Shit. He's turned into guts. Ah, the perfect metaphor.
It's a birdcage? Whatever, it's fine. Oh, you got the compass, now you just need the clock.
Okay.
Only that's a watch, now you just need the compass.
I've heard of there being a birdhouse in your soul, but this is ridiculous. Honk honk.
A couple folks made...
Okay, good. I'm glad I was beaten.
A couple folks talk about the hidden mansion in their soul.
Leave a little mansion in your soul.
Birdcage in your soul. Bless you all.
Even as a mansion, a Souls-like veteran, you might say, this game has still managed to surprise me with just how weird it's gotten right off the bat. Like, it did not wait. Not a single second.
I like that, though. I like that.
Like 3 minutes in, our girlfriend is vomiting up souls. We're talking about a blood bag in the sky. This game has exceeded all expectations, and I kind of want to quit early, because I know we're going to play this. We have to play this.
Yeah, this game... Yeah, exactly. This game does respect our time. No time is wasted. It's start to bonkers within, like... 7 minutes. Actually, faster than that, I think.
We need a painting.
I really like this. God, it's just so weird. I'm so happy.
Yeah. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call it here. Stay tuned to our stream, because at some point we are definitely going to be playing Juggernaut, because what the fuck, man? Bloodbag son? Dude turning into a birdcage?
Bloodbag son, won't you come and wash these games away?
Let's play something much more normal.
No way! Juggernaut was totally normal. It's a totally normal game.
Up next is a game called Van Ark. Now, when this game was released, it was very much compared to another popular contemporary game that came out around the same time. See if you can tell what that is. How did Jaleco release so many games in the States that went completely under the radar, like no one noticed? Did they just not advertise at all? It seems like their strategy, right? Based on everything we played so far. Just release a ton of games that we're not going to tell anyone about.
God.
Oh God, Asmik Ace, the creators of The Ring, Terror's Realm. Produce BitTown.
What? Wow! I love that.
Welcome to BitTown. Mechanical design by Darts. And the folks bringing it all together, Jaleco.
I love Jaleco. I need Jaleco knuckle tattoos, but that would absolutely not work.
Yeah, if you're not a fan of Jaleco already, I don't even know what to tell you. Just based on the games we played alone tonight.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a full sleeve tattoo with Jaleco logo, the System Saycom logo here. It's gonna look all weird. There's gonna be some skeletons probably.
Do you think Jaleco ever published a System Satcom game? That would be too powerful. Alright, well, a couple hundred years in the future, a bunch of rocks land on the Earth and everything blows up. Oh, asteroids. Yeah, that would do it. From what I've seen, this game's gotten a little bit of notoriety lately, which made the price shoot up. This is often featured on those PS1 Hidden Gems videos you see.
Oh no! Those are the... As someone who does streams about that kind of stuff, I know that makes prices go way up.
Uh-huh. Oh, our weapons are useless. The rock is just too big.
I can smell what the rock is cooking, and it's ultimate death for us all, so that's cool.
So it sounds like they're flight sim developers, based on what Boogaloo's saying. I know Bogey Dead 6 is more flight sim focused than action. Commander, help! The rock's too big, and they were saying mean stuff about us.
They called me a jabroni, help!
They asked me what I thought about the asteroid crashing on Earth, and then when I tried to say what I was thinking, they interrupted me and said, "It doesn't matter what I say about the asteroid." Alright, that's the last one.
We're good. Man, we are dead.
Astro Trooper.
Okay, I like that.
Van Ark. Now this game has more action than what we've seen so far. At least from auto? Does the game play itself? I'm gonna choose easy.
I am very curious.
Ah, Mars, the land of hope. Whoops.
Oopsie doodle!
What was that other game we were just playing where the ice caps melted? Does this all take place in the same universe?
God, that game was, that was Dragon Seeds.
That was Dragon Seeds. Alright, so after the Earth got ruined by dragons, we moved to Mars. But unfortunately, Mars has giant worms. We just got eaten again.
It's fine.
Okay. I'm glad that was an incidental voring. It didn't really...
Danny!
It didn't have any impact on the story.
Wednesday. Everyone's like, ah, Worm Daughter's revenge.
Oh, we got a robot buddy.
I feel like the music here. Kind of minimalist,
There's a lot that ties all these games together, aside from them being published by Jaleco. Weird music, weird premises, just bizarre developers nobody would have any contact with except Jaleco.
Okay.
Sounds good, let's crush it. Let's crush it, team. Let's crush that code.
Let's crush it like a can of Monster or whatever.
Do you know that Death Stranding still isn't out? It feels like people have been talking about it for months.
It hasn't ended! Every time I go online, everyone's talking about Death Stranding or things that are definitely not Mansion games.
It's
and
Resident Evil? I thought this was a spaceship shooter. Was I thinking of the wrong game?
Well, maybe it is, and you just have to get to the spaceship shooter segments.
Oh, okay. I'll trust you. I think I got tricked.
Okay.
Maybe it's a shooter, but for some reason all the story mode sequences have Resident Evil controls.
Alright, Crush Gal says this is like 80% Resident Evil, and there's Whiskey Tango Foxtrot mentions that these Resident Evil bits are just between the spaceship shooter bits. Okay.
Huh. That is a strange mixture.
I love Jaleco so much.
They didn't even make these games, they just choose to publish the weirdest ones. Yep, Asmic Ace Resident Evil / rail shooter. Yeah, we'll pick it up. Give us Punky Skunk, too. Hell. Punky Skunk probably fits in the whole ice caps melting post-apocalyptic universe somehow.
Okay, give it a sec here. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we're in the PS1's high-resolution mode right now.
That is high resolution. Look at that. Fancy.
And switching right back.
The crap mode.
Back to good old 240p, aka crap mode. Alright, here we go. So yeah, this game got some flack when it came out for being pretty much a ripoff of Star Fox, from what I remember people saying. It starts off with a training mission where you fly through rings. So it's both Star Fox and Superman 64. Controls are pretty good.
That seems like it plays okay.
Moves at a decent clip. Can I barrel roll? I cannot.
Ah, damn.
Lock-ons work differently, too. Oh, you can speed up and slow down.
That's good.
Oops.
It's fine. But why am I not traveling into someone's soul to find their soul mansion?
Yeah, I mean, this is fine and all, but we could be flying through a mansion.
Yeah, even the music. Yeah, the music definitely has a Star Fox 64 quality to it.
Yeah, that's... Judging from what I've seen so far, this is very much in line with level 1 of Star Fox 64.
Isn't space just one big infinite mansion? Shax, it's...
Whoa, that is deep.
I'm not smart enough to understand that shit.
How many layers are we operating on right now? I mean, this takes place inside a polar ice cap, inside a possessed girl, inside a mansion, in a tower, in a spaceship. How deep does the rabbit hole go? Okay, lock-ons happen automatically. You don't have to put your reticle over them. And then you just hit a separate button to launch your missiles. And they get mad if you don't shoot down the enemies.
Okay, let's see. Apparently the story, character designs, and some of the mech designs are by Hideki Kakinuma, who was the writer of Gal Force and mech designer for Bubblegum Crisis.
Oh, okay.
Mospedia. Moss something.
So that would be a selling point for this game in Japan. Wouldn't mean much to people here in the States.
Except for nerds.
I guess Bubblegum Crisis was pretty well known back then.
It was well liked in the I was an anime fan at the time, and yeah. Sorry, it was Hidefumi Kimura who was a character designer. That was alright, that was chat messing me up here.
That's enough training. Our robot friend is impressed.
Aww. It's kind of adorable.
Kinda is. Well, back to Resident Evil for some reason. See, that kind of shooter gameplay, you figure that would be all, right? Like, there's no other gameplay mechanics, like, taken from a completely different game. That's not Asmic Ace, though.
No.
Yeah, I don't trust that guy. Ladies and gentlemen.
Captain looks like a dipshit. Sorry.
Yeah, let's not listen to him. Expect us to do something?
I thought that guy didn't have a shirt on. I was gonna be like, dang, dude.
It doesn't look like he has a shirt on. Hard to tell.
Okay, Taizo mentions this game was fully voiced in Japan, but they just stripped him for the US
oh no, that
release.
is tragic. I would have loved to heard some Jaleco voice acting in this. That would have been incredible.
Thank you for praying for me.
And
Keep you in my prayers.
thanks, dude. That's not a shirt. He's just wearing various straps and belts.
He is. He's just strapped in.
You know something? This is way better than the Ring Terror's Realm. Even these Resident Evil parts. What happened with that game? They could do that kind of formula. Alright everyone, watch out for trees and underbrush. Visiting a land full of palm trees and giant mosquitoes. It's called Florida. Mutated organisms? Oh yeah, they got them.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
Cartoon splat sound effects. That was the best part of Terror's Realm. Oh, there's a game we gotta play through someday. that lift. Cool.
Cool chair.
I guess this is like our R2-D2. Or Beepo.
Mm.
Depending on if you want to reference Star Wars or Overblood. Okay, we have multiple characters we can choose from. We can be Morton, the shirtless guy.
I like Morton.
He is an ancient 36 years old. Lynn, meanwhile, is 17. She can still pilot a spaceship. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. You pick Morton?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
We're going with Morton. These parts look cool. I like the wireframe look.
Shouldn't mention Peepo chat screaming their name.
Peepo! Ah, it's beautiful. I love the swamp planet.
Again, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this planet's cool, actually.
This is good. I like the way this feels. This feels great. It's just a slightly jankier Star Fox, but if you can deal with that, you might like this game. Oh shit. Don't eat me. Please don't eat me.
Please, be normal.
Have I not been eaten enough for one day? I'm just surprised that this plays well. This is at least Gamera 2000 quality. Got him.
Nice.
Music's nice and energetic.
Yeah, the music's good. Yeah, just shoot him and move on.
Slip by adjusting your speed? Is that a reference to Slippy?
I do like that he's like, don't bother killing shit. Just go. Just keep going, man.
A lot of things waving their giant tongues at me.
Really?
I'm just saying what's going on. I'm telling it like it is.
If you like giant waving tongues, have we got the game for you?
There's nothing out here, Peepo. You don't know what you're talking about. Or does he? There it is. It's big. That's a spaceship with teeth. Yeah, with the multiple lock-ons, it feels kind of like a mix of Panzer Dragoon and Star Fox. More Star Fox than anything, though.
Alright, got confirmation that Jaleco never published a System SATCOM game. That's a shame.
Damn. That would be a match made in heaven.
Alright, everyone's like, it's a Darius boss.
Oh, that's
and
totally a Darius boss.
I'm calling you out. Z-Reserve says real big fish. Thank you.
Thank
Fuck
you.
But thank you. No.
Hey, you can't forget real big fish. They're an important part of 90s culture. Maybe the hidden gems people are right. Maybe this game's good. I'm enjoying it.
Alright, we're at the 15-minute mark if you wanna.
Okay, well, let me kill this fish first.
Okay, kill the fish.
I see, you gotta shoot the things off it.
Like Star Fox.
Yeah. Oh, it exploded real nice. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Also, yeah, the frame rate's really good in this game.
Yeah. And the texture quality is kind of muddy, kind of PlayStation 1-y, as you would expect, but still pretty good. Van Ark, recommended. Check it out. Might play more of that. Hell, it might appear later on the stream. Who knows?
We got 2 games left, right?
Yeah, 2 to go. The end is in sight. Let's go back to Japan. There's a Japanese exclusive game by the name of T.
Ooh, I know about that.
The letter T.
Oh, okay. Alright, the full name is T. Kara Hajimaru Monogatari.
Yep. That's like, what, first story or something like that?
It's...
T's first story.
Vanguard's $100.
What the
Ooh.
fuck? It was like 50 last time I checked. Make less Hidden Gems videos, people.
Yeah,
Call it a Hidden Turd instead.
This game sucks, don't play it, it's trash.
T.
The story that begins from T? Yeah, it's
Trap,
my life.
trick, trip, truth. T. This is another one I'm going in blind on. I had a good feeling about it, though. It looks like I was right. The kid just skateboarded into another dimension.
Alright.
Is this a platformer?
Oh, please. No.
T. This is everyone's aesthetic, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone was just won over by T. Now we just gotta find out what T is. T is trap, trick, truth, and Jaleco. Now this one I think is a Jaleco original, as in first party Jaleco. That doesn't make sense. Jaleco internal developed.
Hey, I like this already. And yeah, this is what computers look like once you start T.
Mm-hmm.
Just real spacey, real cool. Yeah, you get a your endocrinologist just gives you the coolest computer on earth once you get started on HRT. It's great. I think I've made all the T jokes for tonight.
keep them coming. Roll them out. This is your one chance.
It is. I'm never gonna get this chance again.
All right, 15-year-old boy. That's all it said. This is a cool-looking city.
I want to go to Jaleco City.
Is a dude breakdancing in front of the ramen shop? Jaleco, what the hell? What the hell?
Can we go to Jaleco Town?
We should be the new Jaleco. I just want to make whatever.
I don't know how to make games. I can't be.
I'll make a game called W. It's about George W. Bush.
I was gonna say, is that like the? Do you remember in the 2000s, the bumper stickers that just said W, the president.
Yeah.
And then after he got reelected, they had the bumper stickers that said W, still the president. Petty as shit, man.
Got him. Alright, it'll be called, what's a letter that hasn't been ruined? B. B, the sequel to T.
Okay.
Alright, he's pulling a Marty McFly, sneaking into his own home.
Herman's like, I can see you.
Yeah, actually, I don't know if this is his home. It may be someone else's. Pretty detailed room environment for PS1. You can see his air conditioner. There's a chair right there, dude.
This is me.
Oh, these millennials always on their tablets.
Starting Cola Jason mobile system.
Who's this, he says.
Coleja Soft? Oh, that's so good. Oh, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love with you, Jaleco. Sorry, Danny.
No, I understand.
Okay, thank you.
I'd leave you for Jaleco in a heartbeat.
Honestly, same. I'm so sorry.
No offense.
Okay. Same here.
Why?
Yeah, sure. I love Trick, Trap, Truth, Telephone.
Cool aquarium. He told his mom to shut up. Dude, what the fuck?
Are you spray painting in your own house?
You getting high on paint fumes? This dude's twisted.
This kid sucks. Wow. Do his parents not even know what he's doing?
Man, I wish my parents gave me a graffiti wall.
Your parents are just like, oh, I love when my kid gets high on paint fumes.
Oh, Mom just screamed.
Mom was like, what the fuck are you doing?
And he painted Urusei Na on the wall, which I think is shut up. This kid has issues. Welcome to the third, fourth, maybe fifth eating of the stream. I bent over backwards. Looks painful.
Alright. It's not Vor if it's Dimension. Portals don't count as Vor. Okay.
Alright, fair.
I still think you can count it as like an existential type of Vor, but I get it, and I'm absolutely willing to not count it, please, just for once in my life.
This
Free
kid's
me.
getting slammed around.
This kid's gonna break his back.
I still don't know what kind of game this is. From the intro, it looked like a platformer? Though, judging from what we just saw, I would say adventure game. Honestly, hard to tell. It's a sequel to Rodland, yeah. Which are we gonna choose? Trap, trick, truth? T T T T T T T T T T T T T. Oh, that's too many T's.
This kid! This kid's just
Oh no, he's letting loose all the T's! The T's are getting loose! The T's just transported the kid to another dimension.
Oh, this kid is a dipshit. I love him. T stands for Twitter.
He got sucked into Twitter, poor kid.
Oh, get out. Leave that place.
Okay.
Okay, I like that
This lady is named Cinnamon.
Okay, and the border here the border there supports gay rights. I like that.
It does.
Thank you. Jaleco's an ally.
We're trapped in a crystal. Apparently it can't be kicked. So we just played some of the weirdest games I've ever seen, and somehow this one outdoes them all.
Exactly, Jaleco.
Push the circle button. I can do that. Okay, I have control now. Bomb?
You got him.
Pikachu? What are you doing here?
Get him. Kick its ass.
His solution to everything is to kick it.
He's got a big T on his chest, too.
Big T fan.
I mean, I am, but...
That lit up icon down there says event. So I guess that's for non-interactive cutscenes.
Yeah, I noticed it kind of lights up whenever a cutscene happens.
I'm going to call this an adventure game, because that's what it looks like.
Okay.
It's an adventure game, possibly with some platforming elements. Woo! Can't go in there. Stop doing that! Why did you kick Peepo?
Leave Peepo alone.
Peepo has feelings. Oh, this is where you save. No, I don't want to do that. This is a weird one, and once again, another game that I could find no information on. I did try to look up something about this game, but it's hard to Google the word T, you know?
I can imagine. Let's see. Dog RL says this is the most Dreamcast PS1 game ever.
Boy, it sure looks like that. This is the square button. It makes you do that. You can also jump, so yeah, it does have platforming in it. Can you attack these things? Oh yeah.
You get material from them.
Is there crafting?
Oh no.
Oh, I see. No, no, stay dead. Little pink thing, you're not much help.
It's watching you get your ass kicked.
Maybe it's giving me hints. Punch more. They hate being punched.
Hey, these things won't die. Maybe you
No,
can't
they
kill
will
them.
not. Oh? That was the L2 button I pushed. Oh, takes you to the menu. There he is.
Whoop! Okay, I like that. Oh my god, it's all circling him. Lane...
Planet?
Planet?
Is that what it says?
Planet.
Okay.
It says planet.
Oh shit, did I just quit?
Oh, that was Comic Sans in 3D.
3D Comic Sans.
That's so good.
Thank you, Jaleco. Only you can provide such riches. I don't know how to kill these things. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know what the plot is. Neither does this kid. Everything he encounters, he kicks it. And when that doesn't work, he just kicks it again. Let's go in here. Oh, you can bonk your head.
Please stop hitting your head, dude.
This is a weird one. It's an adventure, platformer, brawler... I don't even know. T. The video game. For your PS1. You want to check it out? You want to tell me how to play it? Whether it's worth exploring more of it? Let me know. It's pretty fascinating, whatever it is. Maybe someday I'll figure it out. But for now, we should move on to the final game. Thank you, T.
Thanks, T.
Let's finish things up with an anime classic, Vampire Hunter D.
Ooh, I remember I first saw that at, I first saw that in the 90s at a convention.
I saw that on TV. I think it was on USA Network or something. Yeah, this was an anime that they dubbed into English and then showed on... Actually, I think it was Sci-Fi Channel now that I think about it.
They showed it a lot.
Somewhere. And somehow this got a US release. So this is going to be all in English.
See, Vampire Hunter T.
Yeah, I want to see that. See that kid fight vampires by kicking them.
Yeah, the D in Vampire Hunter D stands for dragon.
Vampire Hunter Dracula.
My daughter was kidnapped by a vampire.
That sucks.
Please, help us. I have $500,000 for you now.
Whoa,
I'll pay you
hey!
another $2 million when you bring my daughter home safely.
It may be too late.
If she has already been taken by the vampire, and if she should ever be killed, let it be without suffering.
What is her name?
Charlotte. She is my most precious daughter. Now, hurry. My son has also hired other hunters.
Original voice actors, maybe? Yeah, this is based on a series of novels, but given the timing of the release, I think it's based on the anime.
Yeah, I'm seeing it's based specifically on Bloodlust here, which I do not remember.
Wait a minute, this couldn't have been on cable TV. There were boobs in this. Where did I see this? Was it on HBO?
You may have seen an edited version of this on TV.
No, I remember the boobs.
Maybe you did see it on HBO, or maybe you saw it at an anime club or anime con or something.
That horse has horns.
Cool evil horse. Horse is a robot? Hot damn.
That seems downright normal compared to the stuff we've seen over the stream.
Yeah, robot horse sounds about par for the course.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
Well, forget the anime, we're now CG.
I was gonna say, I love this this like early CG look for Vampire Hunter D.
Mm-hmm. It's like we never stopped playing Juggernaut.
See, what's that gonna do? It's gonna hurt its eyes? It's not gonna kill it.
Yeah, it's just gonna get pissed off.
It's gonna be like, ow, my eye.
I know how to stretch out sound effects like that. You do it in Audacity. Oh shit, bazooka.
Whoa, they're cool. See, that's what Castlevania needs, a missile launcher.
Yeah.
Think Dracula can take a missile to the face? I think not.
Why bring a whip when you can bring a rocket launcher and a unicycle motorcycle?
Mm-hmm. Okay, Dawn of Sorrow apparently had a grenade launcher, but that's not a missile launcher, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, Arya and Dawn of Sorrow let you have guns and missiles and stuff. What a trip this stream has been. I'm just silently reflecting over all the things we've seen. We've explored new worlds. And now we're hunting vampires, which just seems downright normal.
This is so normal.
Alright, is this guy Chakan?
No, he's a vampire hunter. So does Chakan hunt vampires?
No, but he's a forever man.
I mean, if you think about it, most vampires are forever men. I'm sorry, my brain has trickled out from the content of this stream.
Yeah, my mind has turned to jelly at this point.
Okay, D is a forever man? Okay, so he's some sort of... He may not be Chakan, but he is in the Foreververse. The Forever Cinematic Universe.
Subtitle on, please. Now, I think this is supposed to be a Resident Evil-styled game? From what I've heard.
If we explore a mansion, I swear to God.
I think we're about to explore a mansion.
12,090 AD.
You think that's far enough in the future?
10,000 years have passed since the final war brought the history of the human race to its end.
Alright, so after the ice caps melted, after the worms took over, after the girl got possessed and had a mansion inside her.
This is their final hour.
The vampires took over, but now the vampires are dying?
Humans are regaining their power after many long, dark years. But some vampires remain in the remote region and continue their horrific attacks against humans. Such action has prompted the proliferation of bounty hunters to destroy them.
Third-person mansion game. Could you call Resident Evil a mansion game?
Among these hunters,
I think you
Dungeons,
could.
half vampire
It's a mansion
and half
action
human
game.
are considered the finest.
Maction.
In time, people began to talk about a young hunter of remarkable beauty and skills.
Oh, thank you.
I do have a skincare routine, yeah.
That's word for word what I was about to say. Maybe I should divorce you for Jaleco.
Listen, once you do tea, you gotta get your skincare routine to be the prettiest vampire hunter.
Mm-hmm. So this guy is pretty full of himself. Known for his beauty and also his vampire hunting expertise. But will this be the best Resident Evil style vampire hunter game? Because we already got Countdown Vampires. This has a lot to live up to. There he is.
Slowly walking inside. Okay, this game was developed by Victor Interactive Software.
They must have gone in.
You're cutting out there, left hand. Oh, it's his... Oh my god!
Yeah, his hand talks.
So, there's Maya Link.
So it seems.
This is not working right.
Shite, the legendary castle. I thought it had already fallen to ruin. I wonder what brought Maya Link here.
Alright, now he's speaking up. Well, this does have analog control. That's good. And it's tank-styled. I would have nothing less. Cool-looking angles.
Yeah, I love this. I love this aesthetic.
Ooh, he just kind of glides around. He's very fast. You can jump.
Hey, a map.
It's looking more like Devil May Cry than anything. That could just be coincidental. I like his cape. It's a little hard to control, this guy.
Well, it's because he's so beautiful. He's beautiful, outrageous, and out of control.
Pick up the thing. Pick up the thing. There we go. Oh, okay. Don't exit. Can't we just leave? Come on.
Can we go home?
I'm bored. Well, let's go to the entrance.
Ew. We're just gonna be walking. We're like, hi, we're canvassing for a local politician.
Hey, cool mansion. You know, we're into that kind of thing.
I don't like it, the guy.
I like how he
Be
chews the air
careful,
before he
Dee.
talks.
This castle has an evil air.
Okay, Codeman mentions this game shares some voice actors with Bloodlust, but not all of them. So some of the original actors are here, but probably, yeah, very few.
Ah. It looks cool. I like the pre-rendered elements. What is this?
I was gonna say, is it a key card? And it's a Spider-Man key card. No, I know what it is. It's one of the cards for this the Spider-Man hyper scan game.
This must be a...
Carmilla?
People used to call her the Bloody Countess.
Ah, the
Her
bloofer lady.
extreme ferocity incurred the wrath of the Vampire King, and he destroyed her himself.
My PlayStation is making noises when
I
it has to
guess
load
we
the
should be
voices.
No.
It's protesting this stream. Well, gotta find a door. So since there's a jump button, they probably make you do platforming in this game, huh?
Oh man. Do we
That
have to
seems
rank-
really unfortunate.
I was gonna say, do we need to rank this?
Possibly. Inhale? There's an inhale option?
I think that's you're only allowed to use that if you get code.
Oh, okay. A hand grenade! Cool, let's start throwing those around.
Coke or nitrous?
Blood pill.
Oh, the hand sucks stuff up? Okay, that's more normal. Sorry.
Alright.
That's disgusting. I really don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm sorry, I'm not an anime fan anymore.
You've renounced your anime fan.
I've turned against it. Hey, vampire, your house is too fucking big. I'm
Anybody
sorry.
home? Hello? Vampire Hunter D here. What do you use this place for anyway? Do you get a lot of ballroom dancers or something? You have parties here? Hello? What if there was a mansion game where you're always looking for something and you never find it? You're just always shouting out, hello!
I want to do a mansion game where I'm like a lost solicitor of something, like...
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
lasered. Oh shit. It got a, Dracula got a security system.
Wait a minute, VP, is that like vampire points?
No, 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 no. I think I have to turn these statues or something? You know, this game's pretty weird, but our standards are way too high now. We should have probably played this earlier in the stream, and we would have been like, wow, what an unusual game. Now we know better.
We certainly do. God, this game is so normal for this stream.
Ow. Where did I come in?
I don't recall. All the doors kind of look the same to me.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Try that door.
Go through the door. I got zapped a lot.
You're fine. You're a vampire. What does it matter?
Half vampire.
Okay, sorry. You're half vampire. So it only half matters. Hey!
Cool.
Ugh. You can only manage to get out dip, huh?
I'm gonna die. This game's gonna kill me.
It's okay. We've only got 3 minutes left.
This is pretty jank. This lives up to the Jaleco jankness. Yeah. I'm gonna get killed by lasers. That's how we're gonna end this. Sorry, Vampire Hunter D. You're too much for me to handle.
So let's see how we die. Oh.
Now loading.
Took so long to load you dying.
Oh, he's fine.
He's alive, so don't worry about it.
Vampires are forever. You can't kill a good vampire. Or half vampire.
He just keeps on going.
Okay, let's get him lasered again. Let's see if that does
okay.
it. Can you really not die in this game?
You gotta be able to die. Come on, Jaleco. Jaleco, kill me. Come on.
Here we go. The exciting death sequence. It's coming up.
Alright, here we go.
And dead. Oh, okay. I don't know what I was expecting.
Well,
That's Vampire Hunter
game over.
D. If you want to see a Resident Evil style game that's published by Jaleco, that's what it is. It's even got a US release somehow. Somehow. Me, I would have gone for Speed Racer, but that's just me.
Yeah, that's,
I'm gonna call that a success. We did it. We killed the half vampire. He was evil, right?
Yeah, he was evil and he was trying to stop, he was soliciting in the mansion being like, hey, I've got the good news of being a half vampire and, to tell you.
It's a half vampire's witness, yeah. Mission accomplished. And with that, our Jaleco gauntlet is complete. Thank you all for watching. That was a lot of fun. Oh, it's a shame we didn't get to see Mrs. Robot, one of the characters in Irritating Stick. There's also a Mr. Robot who smokes a robot cigar. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I do like Mr. Robot.
So what did we see tonight? Just the strangest games possible. It started with Irritating Stick and somehow got even worse from there. We played a game called T, which was incredibly bizarre. We played a new mansion game, which I have to research and look into, because that looks like our kind of thing for sure.
And Dragon Seeds, man.
And Dragon Seeds, a game where you make wasp dragons, and what the hell even was that? I saw that like an hour ago, and already I'm convinced it was just a fever dream I had. But there you go, a selection of Jaleco games for the original PlayStation. No matter which generation Jaleco made games for, whether it's for 8-bit systems, 32-bit, all the way to the PlayStation 2, they were all weird. They were all very strange. They didn't even have to be internally developed either. It was just like they were looking for games from Tonkin House, Asmic Ace. Like they had a threshold for weirdness, you know?
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, this looks like the kind of game we'd publish. Let us do that. Make sure you don't tell anyone. Don't advertise this game whatsoever. Let a couple of weirdos play it years and years later on their stream and ask what the hell. And that's the situation we're in right now. So thank you for watching. I hope your mental state is still intact after seeing whatever the hell that was. We went inside multiple mansions. We saw demon possession, irritated sticks, all sorts of things. And for that, we have our patrons to thank. So thanks for voting for Jaleco PS1 Games, guys. It was a good pick.
Yeah, thank you.
If you want to vote for what we play on our weekly streams, head to patreon.com/retropals, pitch in a few bucks, and you get access to our polls. And yeah, Jaleco. Anytime we put Jaleco in a poll, it's going to get a majority of people's responses, I think. Especially now, after seeing whatever the hell that was over the course of this stream.
We slammed dragons, and then we dragoned the seed, and it was just fucking...
I don't even understand it. I'm going to try and forget any of this ever happened. Alex, why don't you wrap us up? I'll look for a host.
Yeah, you look for someone. We're also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. It's youtube.com/retropals. I had to remember that for a second.
That still exists, yeah.
Yeah, YouTube's still around. We post highlights of our streams there, including, what was our most recent highlight? Oh yeah, it was part 1 of our look at Midway's digitized games in arcades. It's very interesting. We play high impact and super high impact football, so if you're a big fan of pre-rendered football games, do check it out. It's fun. And I do recommend that. We also have a podcast, another episode of the podcast coming out soon. So if you want to get that before anyone else, do join our Patreon. You'll get access to that before we put it out on YouTube and Stitcher, Plumber,
all those podcast services which definitely exist.
Podtown.
Hell comes to Podtown.
Okay.
Alright, y'all, I'm going to leave you with Author Blues, who right now is playing Jungle no Oja Tarchan for the Super Famicom. That's that game with the really weird Tarzan ripoff guy who goes around posing at things. He's also threatened to start speedrunning Bubsy 3D again, and I think he's going to do that tonight. So with any luck, we're going to see that happen. So go enjoy that, have a good rest of your evening, and thank you for watching.
See ya, folks.